Problem 5. In the diagram below, 4 pairs of triangles are shown, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs of triangles are shown. And then their congruent corresponding parts are labeled in each pair. Okay, then the question is, using only the information given, so that this side is congruent to this side, that this angle is congruent to this angle, which of these diagrams, which pair of triangles cannot be proven? So something that doesn't fit one of these 5 postulates. And in fact, I'm going to start backwards. I'm going to start with this one here, because this is the trap. This is the one that most people think, oh, that's the pair that you can't prove are congruent. So let's talk it through. The first thing that I notice is this triangle has a right angle, and this triangle has a right angle. Therefore, they are right triangles. And the side opposite the right angle, right, that's the hypotenuse. So here I have a pair of congruent hypotenuse. And then the last one is, well, a side that's adjacent, forming the right angle, and another side that's forming the right angle. That's a leg. So this can be proven using the hypotenuse leg postulate. So this is not, I'll rule it out over here. This is not one of our solutions. This can be done. We're looking for the one that can't. I'm going to come over here, and we've got an angle congruent to an angle. We got another angle congruent to another angle, and notably, the side is in between both of those angles. So this would be angle, side, angle, congruent to the corresponding angle, side, angle. So this one is an angle, side, angle postulate. So we can get rid of B. We can get rid of B. Let's go up to C here. We have a pair of congruent angles. We have another pair of congruent angles. And then we have, oops, I keep on doing that. And then we have congruent sides. And notice, right, this is how we'll tell if this is correct or not, that this is clearly going to be an angle, angle, and then a side somewhere. All right, I don't know if it's on the outside or here, or if it's even going to work. So this side is opposite the red angle. So if I'm going to use the angle, angle, side postulate, well then this green side better be opposite that red angle. And in fact it is in here. So this one would be an angle, angle, side problem, and I can rule out C. And I kind of did that on purpose. I knew the answer was going to be A. A is the one you can't do. And let's go over why. So we've got these pairs of congruent sides, congruent angles here. And then note, this one, these sides that are congruent, this side, so we've got 2 sides. Side, side, and an angle. Look, side, and then a side, and then an angle. Alright, so that's SSA. Or we could do it the other way. An angle, a side, and then a side. Alright, that's ass. Alright, you can't prove triangles congruent using either one of those. Alright, it would have to be, if you're going to have 2 S's, that angle has to be included between the sides, right? That angle would have to be here, and it would have to be here, but that's not what we have. So number 1, the pair of triangles from set A, those are the ones you can't prove are congruent based on the diagrams and the givens.